Hi there, Sue here from Maze with a little Christmas video for you and an update on what we've been up to this year. This year's been the most significant year in the development of Maze so far because we were awarded a contract to provide early support with the NHS for families who have children with neurodevelopmental conditions. Having that contract has meant we've really been able to think about how can we expand and be even more responsive to the needs of parents and carers. It's been great to be able this year to come back to delivering Maze, our specialist parenting programme, in person. It's been great to have people in the room again. It's a different sense of energy and that's been lovely. But we found that people still really appreciate being able to access the parenting programme online. So the sessions via Zoom are very much here to stay, and we currently have 2 of those a week, and that will continue into next year. But the other thing that we've also been able to offer is the pre-recorded videos. So I have recorded Maze into a series of 6 videos so that people who don't have the time to attend live sessions in person can access the content via our website. Now, all of that is free for families who live in North East Essex. That's as a result of the terms of the contract we have with the NHS. Having the Maze parenting programme online and the pre-recorded videos means that actually anybody from any geographical location can access our support at any time. The videos are available via our website, so you'll just need to get in touch with us to be provided with login details so you can see those, and that should be available very soon in the new year for you. Another exciting development this year has been our How to Navigate the SEND System course, which has been provided as an 8-week online programme. Now, one of the issues that parents mostly want to come and talk to me about at coffee mornings and parents who contact me, it's usually about the support that children receive in schools. And that's why we developed this 8-week online programme. What we have now done is develop this into an 8-week online webinar with pre-recorded sessions. So again, even if you're not able to make time to attend a webinar in person, you can access those pre-recorded materials again via our website. Just get in touch and we'll give you the login so that you can get good information about how to get good SEND support for your child. We cover the topics of SEND support, the graduated approach of a 1-page profile, what should that look like? A 1 plan, how should that be set out and how should targets be written? And then what is the threshold for applying for an education healthcare needs assessment with a view to an education health and care plan? So if you're needing help and guidance around your child's SEND support within school, I think that you'll find the webinar really useful, and that will be a really good, useful starting point for you to gain good information about what SEND support should look like. Over the years of delivering the Maze Specialist Parenting Programme, we've experienced that a number of parents will be listening to the sessions and say, those things apply to me too. I've always struggled with these particular issues. And many of those parents have gone off to seek an assessment for themselves. And as a result, we have a number of parents who have confirmed that they are neurodiverse. So this year, what we have developed and we have offered is a neurodiverse parent support programme. Delivered by 2 professionals who are themselves neurodiverse. During this programme, parents have been provided with information about how can you seek an assessment if you're looking for confirmation about your condition. What does that mean in terms of family relationships, the workplace, access to work? And it's just generally been an opportunity for neurodiverse parents to connect with each other and share experiences. So that's something that I think that has been unique to Maze this year and something that we'll definitely look to evolve and continue into the new year. Of course, having a child with a neurodevelopmental condition means that family life can be pretty stressful sometimes. And what we know is that that has a very big impact on parents' emotional well-being and mental health. So this year at Maze, we have also developed an emotional well-being support service. So we have a number of qualified professionals who are available at coffee mornings for parents to come and speak to about anything really that impacts on their emotional well-being. And I say anything because the topics have been broad that parents have wanted to speak about. There might be issues around finances or housing or SEND support or unresolved issues from a parent's past or relationships, so many different areas that impact parents' well-being. And so what we make sure that we provide now is a space for you to come and speak to somebody, if that's what you need to, who's qualified, who's able to give you that additional support. And that's always available at our coffee mornings. And that's something, again, that will continue to expand into the next year. This year, we've also really evolved our coffee mornings into, they've sort of become hubs of advice and support that you can get. So we have our long-standing and highly valued collaboration with Families in Focus. There's always a Families in Focus advisor at every coffee morning that can give you advice about SEND support, EHCPs, DLA, PIP, a whole host of highly specialised topics that they can advise on. We also have our own, as I mentioned, emotional wellbeing support service. So there'll be a professional there that you can speak to at coffee mornings. And we have a number of other collaborators that have joined the process this year, including Miss Lee Norman Kids Club, Clear Steps Consultancy, also a long-standing collaborator of Maze. Young carers have also now connected with us and come along to some of the coffee mornings. Adult Community Learning have been involved with us. And we've also had a local team of solicitors who've been coming along to provide free legal advice around any issues that are related to education. So again, we're looking to expand that over the next year and continue to be responsive as we can to the issues that parents are bringing to us, so that we can make sure that we've always got some kind of help and support for you, whatever the issue is that you're looking for help with. One final thing to mention that we've been involved in this year is the amazing SEND roadshows that were organised by the SEND navigators, Andrea Bloom and Jenny Kinsville, who did a great job in bringing together so many different organisations, professionals, agencies from each different area in the county. And of course here we're in the northeast. So we had representatives from SEND operations, from healthcare, from social care, from careers advice, adult community learning, mental health services, so many different providers. Of course ourselves, Maze, we were there, Families in Focus were there, so many other of the local organisations that we know are supporting young people and their families who have neurodiverse conditions. So those SEND roadshows are a really good opportunity for people to come and speak to the professionals face to face. And I think there's some really meaningful conversations and some really useful pieces of work have come out as a result of that, particularly where parents have maybe been ringing and ringing and ringing, trying to get hold of somebody for ages and not getting an answer. They were able to just come along to those roadshows on the day, speak directly to the person and get the outcome that they'd been looking for. So I'm really hoping that they continue next year. We'll be continuing to support them. So if you hear of them in your area, do come along and have a look, because they're really invaluable. So as we move into 2023, I'm already preparing for what does the year ahead hold. Obviously, I'm wanting to evolve and continue all the things that I've just outlined that we've developed in 2022. But I really need to focus this year on expanding the Maze team. We have such a big demand for what we offer at Maze, and sometimes we're a bit thin on the ground in terms of capacity to be able to deliver that. So I am looking to recruit more parent mentors. So if you're watching this and you've done the Maze Specialist Parenting Programme and you think you might like to be involved in some way with us, please do get in touch with us. And I'm running a parent mentor training during the spring. It'll be online sessions. There'll be 6 online sessions, each lasting an hour. And during that time, we'll have an opportunity to talk together about what kind of roles and responsibilities do people want to take on? What do they think they can manage the time for? And thinking about where they want to do that too. So we'll be expanding the parent mentor team. We've also got in development a training for lead facilitator for the Maze Specialist Parenting Programme. So once that's written, I'll be looking to recruit local professionals who have a qualification that's relevant to Maze, who might be interested in taking on the role of being a lead facilitator with a view to hosting and leading a Maze group of their own at some time in the near future. So again, if you're watching this video and think that might be something for you, please do get in touch. Families in Focus and Maze are also in conversation about developing some more videos about more specific topics to help people. What we're finding is that people come to see us at coffee mornings with specific issues, and we're giving a lot of advice, the same kind of advice. And we were thinking, wouldn't it be helpful if there was a resource of videos that people could turn to get that information to start with, and then have that much more refined conversation when you come to see us at coffee morning, so that we can fine tune the plans that you have, or the goals that you have for your child. So we're looking at getting this video series recorded next year, so I'll let you know more when that's available. So that's really it. That's what's happened this year. That's what the plans are for 2023. As I say, we're always wanting to be responsive to what is it that folks are bringing to us that they need help with. Those stories that we hear from people are what inform everything about what we do. So do keep coming to see us. Our job is to help and support you every step of the way. If you live in North East Essex, all of this is free. If you live outside of North East Essex, please do get in touch. We still want to help you as much as we can. So other than that, all that's left for me to say is to wish you all a really happy Christmas and a peaceful and prosperous New Year. Oh, that's, I stumbled over my words there. We're seeing this year. I'm so happy that it's playtime, Emily. Actually, it's a video about me, not her. For you, no, I can't say anything right now. Right this time.
Okay. Oh, Luna's off again. Sorry, do you mind if I
No, go ahead.
Well,
hairbrush.
It's starting to, yeah.
Starting to creep back into place. Slowly comes over. Stealth hair.
Yeah.
Stay. Really like to work. Sorry. Start again. Okay.
Peaceful and prosperous as well.
Peaceful and prosperous.
I like it. Yeah, that's one.